Hey, shalom, shalom. See if I can get a brighter screen.
Shalom, giving all praises to the Heavenly Father.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. And double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone and citation to Allah, my there pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. All right. I'm Brother Shamar Mouth from GMS Miami, coming to you on another live stream. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. All right, and as you see the title, it says every eye will see Yahawashi. All right, and that's alluding to Romans the first chapter, which we're going to get. Okay, but I like to just get into it. But bear with me a second to make sure the audio is running on this live real quick. So lock, yeah. All right, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So what I like to do is I like to start at Acts the first chapter, all right, in the sixth verse, and I read, and it says this is Acts 1:6. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, would thou at this time restore again the kingdom of Israel? All right, because the Yahawashi had them passed already. Okay, and is making his appearance again. Okay, to the disciples. All right, it reads on, uh, verse 7. And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father had put in his own power. All right, so that also proves that, all right, no one knows when Yahawashi is coming, no one but Yahawah himself. Okay, verse 8. But ye shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me from both in Jerusalem and in all Judea and in Samaria and unto the uttermost parts of the earth. Okay, which is here right now. All right. Uh, verse 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. Okay, so Yahushua got taken up into heaven. Verse 10. And while they looked steadfastly towards heaven, as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahawashi, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. All right, so the angels told him what? The same way Yahawashi went up into heaven, that's the same way he's going to return. And what was Yahawashi taken up into, man? A cloud, man. All right, so from there, I want to jump to Psalms to prove what that cloud is and how that cloud is a chariot. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 104. Psalms 104:3, and it reads, Who laid the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. All right, so right there, the scriptures prove to you that the chariots, okay, the clouds, I should say, are synonymous for chariots, man. Okay, and when you jump to Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 13, real quick. It's book of Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 13, and it reads, Behold, he shall come up as clouds, and his chariot shall be as a whirlwind. His horses are swifter than eagles. woe unto us, for we are spoiled. All right. So again, the chariots of the Most High, all right, are synonymous for clouds, man. I mean, the clouds are synonymous for the chariots of the Most High. So when you go back to Acts the first chapter, okay, it was told that Yahawashi was taken up in the cloud. All right, and the same way he went up is the same way he's going to return, man. Okay, which is beautiful. All right, so that proves that when Yahawashi comes, all right, he's going to come in with the world ignorantly calls UFOs. And that when you look at all these movies like Independence Day and World of the Worlds, all right, or War of the Worlds, all right, you see and even Battle of LA, okay, you see these chariots, all right, and the whole world sees them, man. All right, so that shows you when Yahawashi returns, and he's gonna return in that big chariot, all right, the fathership. All right, the whole world is gonna see him, man. Okay, you go to Revelation 1:7. Get this point real quick. It reads, "Behold, he cometh with clouds." So Yahawashi cometh with clouds, man. Okay, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall well because of him, even so Amen. All right, so all eyes are going to see Yahawashi, man. Everyone going to see Yahawashi, and that even proves that reincarnation exists because the one who pierced Yahawashi, man, all right, he's back on the earth to see Yahawashi return, man. All right, whether he's here now or whether the Lord's going to bring him around whenever it's fit for him to bring him back on earth, man. But is he going to see Yahawashi return, man? Okay, he's going to see Yahawashi's return, man. All right, and that proves every eye is going to see him because it don't matter what generation. Because let me see if I can find it real quick. What's that? Salaki. Bear with me real quick. So is that? All right, I was close. Not close enough. This is Exodus 20. Let me see. Yep, 34:7. It says, "Keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgressions and sin, and that will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers unto the children, and unto the children's children, unto the third and fourth generation." All right, so the Lord brings souls back to the third and fourth generation, man. All right, so when that centurion that pierced Yahawashi, man, all right, he's gonna be back, man, and he's been coming back through several reincarnations, and he's gonna be here for that final for that final go when Yahawashi returns, as the scriptures say, this generation shall not pass, man. Okay. Hey, because I was talking to a brother earlier today about this topic, and it's beautiful because when Yahawashi was crucified, right, the graves opened up, right? Let me see if I can find it. The graves opened up. This is St. Matthew chapter 27, verse 50. I start at 52. Matter of fact, I start at 50. Yahawashi, when he had cried again with a loud voice, yielded up the ghost, and behold, the veil of the temple was rent in twain from the top to the bottom, and the earth did quake, and the earth rent, and the graves were opened, and many bodies of saints which slept arose, and came out of the graves after his resurrection, and went into the holy city, and appeared unto many. All right, so there was people from that were dead, okay, and Israelites, okay, because the saints are the Israelites, all right, were dead in graves, and when Yahawashi yielded up the ghost, the spirit world shook up that these certain bodies rose up and presented themselves, man. So if that could happen, all right, why not when Yahawashi comes, every eye gonna see him, man? Why do people feel like, all right, uh, the Lord only gonna come for a certain amount of people, and which He is, all right, the elect. But people feel like He's gonna come some other way, whether it be He's just gonna float out of heaven, all right, and things like that. No, Yahushua is gonna come in that chariot, man. Okay, in that fathership. Okay, and every eye gonna see Him and well at Him, because it's gonna be a terrible sight, man. All right, it's gonna be a terrible sight. Where's that in Zechariah? Let me see if I get it real quick, because it tell you that's a curse. All right, it's gonna be sent out as a curse, man. Okay, and you people not afraid, not ready for that, man. You're not mentally prepared to see Yahushua return, man. Okay, this is Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. Then I turned and lift up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe. All right, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. All right, so this curse, which is Yahushua's return, all right, because it is a curse to you people out there, man, because Yahushua gonna come and he gonna wreck shop, man. All right, he gonna cover the face of the whole earth, man. From there, let me jump to Second Ezra 13 chapter. All right. Because when you go into the book of Second Ezra, the 13th chapter, okay. Let me see. All right, I just want to get to the point. All right, Second Ezra 13:6, and it reads, but I beheld, and lo, he had graven himself a great mountain and flew upon it. But I would have seen the region or place where out the hill was graven, and I could not. That's how big that chariot was, man. Ezra was not able to make out where the chariot started and where it ended, man. All right, because it took over the whole earth, man. It covered the whole earth. It clearly tells you that in Zechariah the 5th chapter, man. Okay, and again, all you people is gonna see that, man. Every single eye is gonna see that, man. Let me get a precept to back that real quick. I forget what that's at. I know it's in the New Testament. All right. Yep. We go to Philippians, the 2nd chapter, in the 10th verse. All right. It reads that at the name of Yahawashi, every knee shall bow, of the things in heaven and the things in earth and things under the earth, and that every tongue shall confess that Yahawashi Hamashiach is Lord, to the glory of the Father, of the Most High, the Father, man. Okay, so every knee gonna bow, every tongue gonna confess. The scriptures tell you who, roughly paraphrase, who will not have me reign over him, bring him hither and slay before me. So they gonna see Yahushua, man. All these knees that's bowing, they gonna see Yahushua. All these tongues that's confessing, they gonna see Yahushua, man. Okay, that centurion that pierced Yahushua, he gonna see Yahushua, and that generation gonna see Yahushua, man. All right. Every eye is gonna see Yahushua, man. Even Job said he was gonna see Yahushua, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yahushua gonna get his praise, man. He gonna get that glory deserved on earth, man. All right. Let me go to Job 19 real quick. Hey, man. Hey, and as a comfort too, even the brothers that perished, or not even perished, even the brothers that slept with their fathers, as the scriptures say, okay, that slept with their fathers, all right, that finished this course this time around, even they're gonna see Yahushua, man. You know what? Let me get that real quick. Then I'll come back to the Job. All right. Let me hold Job on deck and then go to First Thessalonians to prove that point. Okay. Salaki, if I'm kind of quick firing them, going off the spirit. All right. All right. This is First Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. For the Lord Himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the angel, Salaki, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in the Yahawashi shall rise first. All right, so they're gonna rise first, man. Okay, they're gonna rise first. They're gonna come up and get delivered into the chariots, man. So they're gonna see Yahawashi's glory, man. All right, they're gonna see Yahawashi coming in the glory of the Most High, coming in the glory of heaven, man. All right, with the innumerable amounts of angels, man, flooding the skies, man. Okay, delivering the elect and destroying the wicked among upon the earth, man. Okay, verse 17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, man. Because at the end of the day, the scriptures tell you in verse 16, it started with it's saying the Lord Himself shall descend out of heaven, man. The same way we see Yahawashi go up in Acts the first chapter is the same way He gonna return, man. And guess what, man? He gonna take those men that slept with their fathers during this time. Now He gonna take them up into that cloud, man. Then He gonna take up us, Lords, where we be part of that elect into those clouds, man. While He destroying the wicked, man, out of every generation, man. Everybody's gonna see it, man. Everybody, man. All right, the scriptures even tell you how there's going to be individuals, okay, hiding in the clefts of the rock, all right, begging the rocks to fall upon them, man. Why? Because they're going to be in the presence of Yahawashi too, man. They're gonna feel all that. They're gonna sense all that mayhem and ruckus going out there, man. Okay, and then guess what's gonna end up happening, man? We're gonna take them out of those caves that they're in, man. Chain them up, bind them up with feathers, man, and chains of iron, man. And guess what? They're gonna be dragged out of those caves, man, and they're gonna see the presence of Yahawashi, man. Everybody gonna see Yahawashi. Everybody gonna bow the knee, man. Whether you like it or not, man. And Yahawashi is a dark-skinned man, man. Whether you like it or not, man. You sit here, you say, oh, color doesn't matter. All right, this and that and the third. But yeah, you freaking Christians still waiting for a pale-faced Edomite to float out of heaven in lotus position and give you niggas dandelions and shit, man. That's not how it works, man. All right. Hey, Shalom, Zakaria, Yabashim, Yashabashim, Qadash, Rawchaa. Okay. Verse 17 again. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. And that's what we doing, man. When we go out each week in and out of season doing these epistles, we're comforting each other with the words of Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi to let each other know that it's all right. There's no need to fret or panic, man. As long as the Lord is dealing with us and we stick to the parameters of these scriptures, man. Our brothers who fell, all right, and who are resting with the fathers, all right, with our forefathers, when they get delivered, we're gonna get delivered. Okay, we're gonna see all the mayhem, and they're gonna see Yahawashi, man, because hey, at the end of the day, the scriptures tell you in Matthew the 5th chapter. Ooh, that's beautiful. Matthew 5 and Matthew 5 and 8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see the Most High, man. So the pure in heart is going to see the Most High, man. And there's pure of hearted men, all right, that whose sins were not imputed to them, that the Most High just called out of the scene for right now, and you know their their souls ascended into heaven via passing away, man. But guess what? They're going to see the Most High in those new bodies, man, when they get risen up, man. Okay, just like the ones who pierced Yahawashi, they're gonna see Yahawashi, just like that generation that said crucify him, all right, let his blood be upon us and our children. They're gonna see Yahawashi, man. The elect is gonna see Yahawashi. These heathens gonna see Yahawashi. Yahawashi's return gonna be televised all over the place, man. Hey, Leviathan go see Yahawashi, man, because when shit the fan, when all hell break loose, hey, the scriptures tell you who's able to bring Yahawashi, not Yahawashi, who's able to bring Leviathan out of the oceans, man. And guess who's gonna be able to do that, man? The Most High, when He sends Yahawashi, man, Leviathan gonna come through, and Leviathan gonna see Yahawashi, man. Everybody gonna see Yahawashi return, man. That's beautiful, man. That's mighty. All right. Job 19 and verse 26. And though after my skin worms destroyed his body, okay, and Job was talking about what? Him passing, man. All right, and that's what happened to some brothers that fell asleep, man. Okay, their bodies were destroyed by worms. All right, and their spirits went up, man. Meaning they got put into graves. All right, and they went up, man. Their spirits went to the Father, because all spirits go back into the spirit world regardless, man. Okay, yeah, in my flesh shall I see the Most High. But Job said he gonna see the Most High in his flesh, man. That means Job here today doing the work, man. All right. Just like the scriptures tell you in the book of Daniel, all right. The Lord told Daniel to shut up the words. And hold on, let me get it real quick. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to see where I should start. All right. This is Daniel 12 and 4. And it reads, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Then I, Daniel, looked, and behold, there stood the two, the one on this side of the bank of the river, and the other on that side of the bank of the river. And one said to the man clothed in linen, which was upon the waters of the river, how long shall it be to the end of these wonders? And I heard the man clothed in linen, which was upon the waters of the river, when he held up his right hand and his left hand unto heaven, and swear by him that liveth forever, that it shall be for a times, and half a time, so like in half. And when he shall have accomplished to scatter the power of the holy people, all these things shall be finished. And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. And from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, and the abomination that maketh desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days. Blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,335 and 30th day. But go thou thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in the lot at the end of the days, man. So guess what? Daniel is standing in his lot right now, man. And guess what? Daniel gonna see Yahawashi, man. Come on, man. This is beautiful. All right. Back at Job 19 in verse 27. I'll read 26 again. And though after my skin worms destroyed his body, yet in my flesh shall I see the Most High, whom I shall see for myself, and mine eyes shall behold. Job said his eyes gonna behold it, man. Job didn't say, oh, I'm saying this so I can say I'm gonna see it out of somebody else's eyes. No, Job said he gonna see it with his own eyes, man. And not another, okay? Not another. Though my reins be consumed within me. All right, because Job was gonna come back in his lot, man. Okay. And guess what? Job is here today doing the work, just like Paul said, hey, this day is a crown laid up, all right, for me, all right, at the appearing of the Lord, man. So Paul gonna be on earth at the appearing of the Lord, man. All right. This is beautiful, man. Every eye gonna see Yahawashi, man. Every single eye gonna see Yahawashi. Every single knee gonna bow to Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi. Whether you bow to him now or you gonna bow to him when all that force be dropped upon you, man. Okay. Now let me jump to Isaiah real quick. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 59. And I start at verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. And it's beautiful because it says what? You're going to fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, man. And Bob Marley made a song called the Zion Train, right? It says the Zion Train is coming our way, man. All right. And guess what? When them chariots, as you see the thumbnail, come in that formation, man, and Yahawashi being the lead chariot, leading all those chariots, man. Guess what, man? Everybody gonna know who the name of Yahawashi is, man. Because at that moment, guess what's gonna end up happening? Then shall they know a prophet have been among them, man, and they're gonna know by whom those prophets were sent, man, and who was sent by Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, man. Ooh, let's go. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm happy, man. I pray I be worthy, and you brothers be worthy as well, man, to witness Yahawashi's return and to be delivered in that time, man. Okay. Let me see what else I got. That I probably close out. I think that's all I got. Let's see one more. We'll go to Wisdom of Solomon real quick. The 5th chapter. All right, because the scriptures tell you strangeness of his salvation, right? And that's where I'm going. Because when you go into that strangeness of salvation, it says some key things there, man. All right, that needs to be dearly noted, okay? Bear with me. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. And I start at verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him. And who has afflicted him, man? Who has afflicted us, man? Lord, what we part of that elect? Who was afflicting us, man? Esau, the heathens, and our own people, man. The whole world has come up against us, man. Okay? And made no account of his labor. All right? When they see it, they shall be troubled with fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. When they see Yahawashi come, they're gonna be terrified with fear, man, and they're gonna be bugged out. All right. By the way, we get delivered into them chariots, man. All right, they gonna see us get delivered, man. All right. So if your mom is against you and she not part of the elect, all right, hey, she gonna see Yahawashi's return, man. Unless the Lord have mercy on her and give her a mercy kill, man. Other than that, she gonna see Yahawashi's return, man. Everybody, the scriptures tell you, your enemy, those my enemy, all right, shall be trotting down the street like mine. They gonna see that power, man. And who knows, the Lord might have them get raped, ravaged. All right, the females that done tried us and stuff, they gonna get raped or ravaged. Okay, and then be alive to see Yahawashi's return too, and see us get out of here, man. So they're gonna be butthurt, man. Hey, man, this is a beautiful thing that's coming, man. All right. And if you don't like it, you deserve to see it and be put to death, man. All right, if you don't like it. If you don't like the fact that Yahawashi is a dark-skinned man and he's going to come in the chariots with the whole host of heaven to deliver his men that have been laboring and toiling week in and week out, all right, and who's seeking after righteousness. If you don't want to see that, if you don't want to see wickedness be put out of the earth, you deserve to get put down when Yahawashi returns, man, in the worst way. All right. I'll read verse 2 again. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for, man. It's nothing that they ever thought would happen, but yet, guess what? They're gonna see it happen, man. They're gonna see Yahawashi crack them heavens, man. They're gonna see these nukes flying off, man. They're gonna see the men of the Lord flying through the skies and picking up 30-foot light poles and swinging it across the place, man. Okay, they're gonna see wild beasts devouring people, man. They're gonna see the words of the Lord come to play, man. All right, just like it's coming to play now, man. Okay. And Lord's will we be part of the elect and we get delivered. And as the scripture says in Psalms 91, only with our eyes shall we see the reward of the wicked while we being delivered, man. And we're gonna be standing over the sea, mingled the glass, all right, mingled with fire, man. Okay, and we not get touched by that, man. Okay, so Lord's will, that's all I got. All right, every eye gonna see Yahawashi, man. Lord's will, this video is edifying. All right, and shalom to the brothers that are on the comment board. Shalom, Zakaria, man. All right, and with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutations to Allah, my day, pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. All right, hey, shalom, Zakaria, man. Lord's will, we see each other tomorrow at fellowship, brother. Shalom, shalom.